I think it's starting to clear a little bit. I can see a bit more of the field than moments ago. But pretty epic fog here. There's some mountains over there in the distance usually. I'm just here at Waipiata Domain near Ranfurly, just staying with my friends for the night. Just heading off south today, I think. Yeah, got somewhere special that I want to go. Been looking at it on maps for ages, never really made the way down there, and I think today is going to be that day. So 4 or 5 hours of road driving to get there though, so it will be pack up shortly, get some fuel and get on the way. But it's been an epic few days around this area. Old Dunstan Road, visited a few of the reservoirs around the area, and got to have a bit of a play in the snow, so that's awesome. Okay, before I disconnect the battery, I wanted to get a tally of the Ks. So I've done 1955.4 Ks since leaving Whangarei, or leaving home. And I'm just about to disconnect the battery because I once again have a fuel leak and I'm trying to get to it. It's the same bit of hose that I've replaced, so I'm hoping it's just something simple. Success!
Yay!
I have it fixed. What a mission! Alright, finally I'm on the road. It's 20 to 1 already. But had a bit of an issue with a fuel leak that I noticed when I started up this morning, and managed to get that sorted. Where am I headed today? I don't know, but I'm taking you guys along with me. What an absolutely stunning evening. This is at Riversdale between Gore and Lumsden, and I'm just making my way up to camp. It's going to be dark soon, but that's alright. It's going to be a bit of a cold night tonight in here. If this is what the snow's like, there was no snow anywhere else today, it all melted. So it's obviously pretty cold up this valley here. That's where I want to go. Oh my god, the snow though. This is not at all what I expected. I've made it here to Mavora Lakes. There are more campsites further up, but it's all dark and I can't see anything anyway. The lake is just through the trees there. There's snow on the ground. What the heck? Like, so it's going to be a cold night, I think. But anyway, time to put some dinner on and yeah, enjoy my evening. It's only 7 o'clock or something like that, 7:30 at the latest. Alright, so this is where I camped last night. This is at South Mavora Lake. There are more campsites and even a dock hut further up, but I wanted to just sort of stop for the night. It was so dark I couldn't see anything anyway, so I wanted to wait till I could enjoy it. And wow, now that it's daylight, all I've got to say is wow. This is not what I was expecting. It's even better. Check this out, guys. Holy heck. It's just magnificent, like something off a postcard or a placemat or something. Holy heck. So there's another lake further up, I believe, North Mavora Lake, and you can drive up to the head of the valley, I believe. So today I'm going to try that, as well as heading back out to the gravel road and around to Mount Nicholas and Walter Peak stations. As you can see by the snow, it is rather cold here, so I'm about to boil the jug and have myself a coffee. And it looks like it's gonna be a nice day. There's plenty of blue sneaking through. This is one of the native robins. Okay. And that is where I'm making my coffee this morning. Don't go in the Suzuki, please. Excuse me, that is my bed. That is my pillow. You're welcome to hang out with me. That's fine. Just please don't go in my car. May I come closer? What a handsome wee birdie. Oh, was that too close? I'm sorry. Alright, I've had my coffee, I've done my dishes. I'm just going to pack up the bed and warm up the car and hootle on. It's probably... oh, what is the time? It's really hard to tell down here. The days are incredibly short. Like, it's dark by 5:20. Yeah, it's 8:45. It's dark by 5:20 and it's not light till about 8 AM. So, really short days. It doesn't leave you with a lot of time to do things, but I don't care. I'm having so much fun. And this was such an incredibly cool place to spend a night. So I'm going to head up the back now and see how far up that way I can go and check out the views. Paradise ducks, and I saw a trout down there in the water right at the edge. That little robin keeps trying to hop in the Suzuki. It's on the bonnet at the moment. Now it's on the snorkel. What an incredibly awesome spot. Okay, let's pack up. Looks like it's going to rain for a little bit, but that's alright. I don't mind if I do. I think I will park down here for a little while. Oh, it's just come through. That was really quick. Like, it only took less than a minute, I think, to get a weather forecast out of the inReach. What is the weather like today? 90% chance of rain around 10 AM. Then it's going to clear for a little bit. 70% chance at 4 PM. and it should be fine overnight, and Monday should be fine. So okay, so just a couple of little showers rolling through. 10 AM this morning, 6 degrees, feels like 2 degrees. The car reckons it is 4 degrees. 70% cloud, 85% humidity, northwest wind. Oh yeah, pretty calm other than a bit of rain. The weather's still being a bit touchy. It keeps clearing and then spitting again. The inReach forecast reckons that this should all clear off by early afternoon. So the 4-drive track heads up the side of that lake there, and it looks pretty awesome, but I don't want to be getting out mucking around. See, here's the rain again. I don't want to be getting out mucking around with the cameras in the rain, and the footage is just nicer when it's not raining. So a few k's back that way was the intersection with the main Mavora Lakes Mount Nicholas Road. So you can go all the way back up to the other side of the Lake Wakatipu across from Queenstown, up to Mount Nicholas Station, I think it is, or Mount Nicholas and Walter Peak Station. It's not as much to film on the way, it's just gravel roads, so I figure I may as well go there first this morning and knock that out while the weather's a bit meh. That way I'm inside, nice and comfy, dry. It's still pretty cool driving through the trees in the snow. I passed quite a few 4-wheel drives going in, so it looks like the track will get a thrashing again today, which is, yeah, is what it is. It might make it worse, it might make it easier, but it does mean that there's other people that will be going past at some point should I need assistance. But I've got the winch and I don't intend on doing anything too crazy. Back out into the winter wonderland. This is pretty damn cool though, actually. Like, I'm gonna have to stop and take photos. Yeah, look at this, amazing. I just don't know what to say, just... Warming up me tootsies again. Okay, that's where I'm going for a nosy, Mount Nicholas Road. It is chilly, as you can probably imagine by the look of it. Oh wow, this is snow driving, guys. Wow. It's all white. So beautiful. Quiet. Oh my word. to have a look at this. I don't know about that one, but I'm going to try it. I think, well, I can see vehicles have been through it, so hopefully the flow's not too much for a little Suzuki. It's deep, but not too deep. I'm going to aim uphill and hopefully come out in the right spot. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. Still, when you're on your own, you can't be too careful. That's the rule of thumb for me. Still just making my way up the valley. Oh, I'm just loving it. It's incredible. It's a bit like how I'd imagine driving up to like Prudhoe Bay or something like that would be, up the Dalton Highway. Something I'd hope to do one day. Although that will be thousands of miles, and this is about 100 k's. Well, not even. But I think the weather forecast might be right. It's starting to clear, which is lovely. Snow in gumboots means really cold feet. But they stay dry and they warm up fast again in the car, so. Oh, buddy. Oh, come on, back on. Oh! That was interesting. You can see by the tracks though that it's caught other people out. Yeah, I've seen where other people have gone careering into the drain. Well, yeah, this is why I'm not doing 80k an hour like the signposts say. Jeebus. Narrow winding road with steep drops, be careful. Well, actually, yeah. I've got ice hanging on the bottom of the doors. Oh yes, and in behind the bash guard. Well, I say. This is a nice peaceful outlook here, and this really cool little house, cottage thing that I've just found here beside the road. It's all locked, you can't go in it, but it's still pretty neat to look at. I don't know how old it is, but one would suspect it's quite old. But there's also this big paved yard in front of it, all rock and concrete by the looks. Yeah, this is really neat. Nice old cottage. It's a bit hard to sort of give you an idea what's inside it. The GoPro doesn't look through the glass very well. Oh yeah, look at this. Where the water drips out of that spouting onto this rock, and obviously has done for quite some years, has worn a hole in the top of that rock. And I think the splat has also taken a lot of the mortar out from amongst the ones there. I'm sure I just saw something move over here. And the Suzuki is just going fantastic. It just cruises, it's so nice to drive. Easy. Someone's been through it, so I'm going through it. Oh yeah. It's not that bad, but oh, it looks it. Any moment now and we should have a view of Lake Wakatipu. There's a big gorge right there. But I think that's still on the river. It is? Oh wow. And there she is. My word. Let's get closer. Oh, that's magnificent. That is Lake Wakatipu, but from the other side. So Queenstown, I think, is down that end and around the corner. And the Glenorchy Road must be this one coming around the other side. And I believe that's up the top end of that, well, up that end of the lake. You get closer there up the end of Mavora, which we'll be back to in a few hours. After coming up through the valley in the snow to drop down into this, it's just incredible. I can't believe I haven't been up here until now. I'm just in love with the place. It's a bit of a moody day, but it suits the scenery pretty well, to be honest. 12 k's. There's still 12 k's to the end of the road. Oh, and there is a geocache at the end of the road. Fantastic. It's just so beautiful, I don't know what to say. Mountains. It's just so dramatic. Walter Peak High Country Farm, okay. to Peak Station. I think there's a camping area apparently along there, but it's saying no vehicle access. I think there's a geocache, so I'll probably park just over there and go for a walk. But wow, this is amazing. Alright, so you can see over there's Queenstown. It's just over there. Well, to drive there, it reckons it would take 5 hours and 13 minutes to cover the 212 k's if you went straight there. I'd believe that. I don't think I'm going to be over there till tomorrow now, just because why rush it? I'm in this amazing place. I'm going to go for a little walk. Alright. Ta-da! I better get the heck out of here. Okay, so it's just down there, but I'm not really that antisocial. I just thought I'd probably driven a bit too far down there than I should have anyway, especially with a boatload of people turning up. So I just wanted to get the car out of there. And they've paid good money to come on this fancy boat to this fancy place, and they don't want to see some scruffy looking pook that's been hanging out in the bush for a few days. So it's my cue to leave. It's actually 1 PM already, so the day's charging on. I am going to stay another night in here, I think. Head back up past Mavora to Carey's hut. Hopefully, being a Sunday, I might have the place to myself, so that would be awesome. If not, I'll figure something out.